Good afternoon, and welcome to the first ever Variant Founder Fellowship Demo Day. I'm Li Jin, and I'm a co-founder and general partner at Variant. We're so excited today to showcase the progress of the amazing founders in our first ever fellowship cohort, both today and tomorrow. But before we get into it, I wanted to first share a bit of background about the fellowship and why we decided to start it. So ever since Variant was founded in 2020, we've been thinking about how we can better support the Web3 ecosystem and catalyze more innovation and interest in building in crypto. As an example of this, something that we've been investing a lot in this year is a program called the Variant Network, which is where our portfolio teams and executives are able to connect with one another and share playbooks and emerging learnings and best practices with each other through programs and events that we offer. We found that this kind of peer-based learning model has been really effective for a domain as nascent as crypto, where the playbooks are still being written. And while the Variant Network has been extremely well received by our portfolio founders, we wanted to find a way to be able to open up our resources to more founders who are very early on in their journeys and invite them to come and build and learn alongside our portfolio companies. At the same time, while there are many generalist accelerator programs out there for startups, we felt that crypto could really benefit from a tailored curriculum that's targeted at topics unique for builders in Web3, including topics like incentive design, community building, and protocol design. And so the Variant Founder Fellowship was born out of these ideas. It's a cohort-based educational program for early stage builders in Web3. And earlier this year, when we opened up applications, we received over 400 applications from really high quality early stage founders. And we hand selected the top 24 teams that we felt were the most promising. These 24 teams represent really the cream of the crop of pre-seed crypto founders right now. They come from really diverse backgrounds, from big tech companies all the way to established crypto companies that you guys have probably heard of, all the way to startups, and are located both in the US and abroad. Many of them started the fellowship with just a loose idea of what they wanted to build. Others had already shipped working MVPs, and all of them were committed to spending this summer working on their startups and refining their strategies with us. So over the last 12 weeks, each of the fellowship teams has been making steady progress and learning from each other, as well as from our portfolio companies that are further ahead, and getting hands-on mentorship from our investment team. So before we kick off and showcase to you the 11 consumer startups in the fellowship that are going to be presenting today, as well as the DeFi and infrastructure projects that are going to be presenting tomorrow, I wanted to say a quick thank you to the guest speakers and guest lecturers for VFF this summer. Thank you so much. Many of you guys are in the audience. Thank you for making the program a success this summer. I also wanted to give a shout out to our team members, our investment team, for working on the fellowship this summer, especially Ali and Meda, for all of their hard work in putting together Demo Day, as well as making the fellowship a great experience. Thank you to everyone in the audience for sharing our enthusiasm and excitement at the prospect of meeting these founders. And thank you in advance for supporting them in their journeys. And lastly, I wanted to say a huge congrats to all of the projects in the fellowship for all of the progress that they've made this far, and for getting to this point already. It's been a great honor working with you guys this summer. You guys are all in the arena trying stuff, and that itself is worthy of celebration.